Welcome to Red Boots and Heels. I'm so glad you joined me. I'm Heels, and I just wanted to bring to your attention something today that's been going around in my mind over and over again. Really, it's surrounding one particular person, and that person is Nancy Pelosi. Now, everyone out there knows she's not my favorite person. She's probably a lot of people's not favorite person. But have you ever noticed how elusive and evasive she becomes whenever she's asked direct questions about investments and about her connections, and how does she, is there other things going on with her husband, and any question. Actually, Doozy's the only one that's ever asking any direct questions, but when he does, she pretty much with a wave of the hand and acts pretty irritated about it, and usually just says, "Don't be ridiculous," or something to that effect, and basically kind of walks off the stage, whatever stage she's on. I've always been told, follow the money. Follow the money. If you want answers, follow the money. So let's do that. Let's visit the money trail with Nancy Pelosi. When she entered the political arena long time ago, her net worth was about $3 million. She wasn't poor, okay? So let's fast forward into the Obama era, and now that $3 million and her net worth has changed to $31 million. By the time it gets through that era, she's at $61 million. $61 million. So let's fast forward just 2 years after 2016, which would, of course, math makes that 2018. In 2018, Nancy Pelosi's net worth is $114 million. $114 million. So let's recap a little bit. She went from 3 million to 31 million to 61 million, and now she has a resounding $114 million of net worth. She needs to enlighten us on the big fat secret of how we all could get filthy rich on a salary like hers. What are you doing? How are you doing it? You could buy a lot of ice cream for $114 million. You probably really could dig a hole in the beach and dig a hole to China and $114 million, Nancy Pelosi. Are you staying in just because you like to torment the hell out of American people? I don't know. Or maybe, just maybe, because, couldn't be for your salary. You're really, really rich. So it couldn't be just for the salary. Maybe it is for how rich it is actually making you. So I've got a great idea. Why don't you just stop? Why don't you just stop what you're doing, Nancy Pelosi? Quit wreaking havoc on the United States of American people. And why don't you do something like this? Why don't you do something like this? Yeah, a podcast maybe. And I bet you a lot of people would tune in. I know, hey, I would even probably tune in to find out how I can do investments that would get me those kinds of investments that would get me those kinds of returns. Maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't. Maybe now you will. If she gets asked the questions, she's very evasive, very elusive. Hey, you know what? You should be proud of it. If you've done that, you've done it legal, you've done it right. I don't know. Why hide it? Food for thought. Give me your comments. And for now, I'm just going to say so long until next time. Bye-bye.